Yeah, so technically I'm not actually using the joystick one anymore. I have that unplugged because it doesn't work right. But I did used to use it. Oh, and then I actually have the controller charger, so that's 7. And those are all just plugged straight into the computer. I don't even have a extension plug like you do.
Yeah.
I just have that many USB plugs on my computer.
Yeah.
So I got 2 on the front and apparently 5 on the back. Or I might have 6 on the back. I don't remember.
I'll say my only problem so far the CB. So I run CB as a CB now on ATS now.
Right.
I find it's having issues where it'll activate the button without me even touching it. I'm still trying to iron that out, figure out why that's doing that.
Yeah, everyone I know that has those CBs has trouble with them. Not the same issue, but everyone has trouble with them.
That's getting really old really quick. Really, really old. Especially when it happens mid-game, it's like, everything's like, boop. It's like, oh shit.
What, everything dying?
Well, just everything just like quits and, well, but it's funny. It's only the mouse, keyboard, and the G27, the steering wheel that will actually go out. The ASP box and shifter are fine.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, it is. And I'm pissed as hell because my Control-Delete, I can't use it anymore, or my Windows key, because there is a light that has been lit up on his keyboard. It's been about 2 months. I haven't had time actually to mess with it because I've been busy with work. But the key just lit up, and now I cannot use my Control-Delete. I don't know how to reverse that thing to get rid of that light so I can use my keys, because that delete. So like the tab back to the dashboard, I'd actually leave the game, do whatever I want. They come back in. It makes no sense. I don't know what.
That's definitely not an issue I've ever had before. Or ever heard of before, actually. Did you try looking up the keyboard model and that issue and see if anything came up?
I have not. Like I said, I've been busy for a while. Yeah. I've been on for a little bit here and there for the past 3 weeks, you know, just a little with Crystal and everyone, but I mean, it's only been a couple hours. I haven't really had time to really sit and actually figure things out.
Right. Still trying to get a company going? Or is that old news?
It's still going. Everyone left for SGB, or no one's online anymore. Like Bandit, he's just disappeared. I don't know where the hell he's gone to. I mean, I tried asking him multiple times. You know, he just like, nah.
I mean, a real company.
Oh, that's still in the process. I'm trying to get on with Sierra England right now. I haven't applied yet, but I'm gonna try and get on with them and go do them for a couple years or however long we're till we decide to move or whatnot, and even see it out through them. Trying to.
That'd be amazing if you would do that, because England was one of the company I was thinking about once I get my CDL. It would be nice to have first-hand experience with them. Or nice to know someone with first-hand experience with them is the order those words were supposed to go in. Discord break?
No, it's still that USB.
Oh.
Crap. Yeah, it's still it. Yeah, I don't know. It's like sometimes weird positions. Like, I don't know, if I unplug it, push it back in, and bounce. It may be the cord. I think the cord has made us have just too much, you know, weight on it. I think it's pulling.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's finicky. I don't know. It's weird.
I don't want to alarm you, Rusty, but you may have a wild Bronco behind you.
I don't know. It does it, then doesn't do it. So I mean, it's not like it's not the.
Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. Guess I should probably get fuel. What? Oh. not even notice the warning. Oh, that's annoying. Why did I... Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. IDS is not on top anymore. Oops. There it is. Right.
Yep, that was it.
What happened?
Yeah, like a 2-degree angled in the USB port. That's exactly what it was.
Ah.
That strip, I think you need to find one that's permanently like secured to somewhere. Find a longer one to mount it, like on the wall, it runs to the back and out down along the floor.
Right. There we go. Right. Now, time to go get fuel. Take 2. I didn't apparently got a message that I was going to get kicked in a minute and didn't even notice it. So I'm just sitting here looking around talking to you, and then suddenly it's like, you've been kicked, reason AFK. And I was like, what?
You gotta get that alt tab key, you know?
So to the truck stop. Well, Bronco had definitely appeared at his computer for a second. I wonder if he forgot to unmute himself. Or if he just still isn't here. I don't know. I guess I'll wait. Oh, cannot talk apparently. Perfect. Good. Great. Waiting for my friend. Waiting for my friend. Ooh, chills. Oh. Let's see something real quick. Browser color play game image such a resourcing. Let's go with display capture.
Well, I see. Well, I see. Are taking the back.
Jeez! What the heck, Bronco?
Oh Christ! Yes. I've been sitting here for like the last 5 minutes, just waiting for a moment when you would just be completely unfocused.
Well, I wasn't unfocused. I just wasn't focusing on. Well, I haven't been focusing on Discord. You could have literally spoken up at any point that Rusty wasn't talking.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I've been here for a while.
Good to know. I have created the infinite loop of recording software.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't actually have a source for my desktop yet, so now I do.
Okay then.
Whee! That is so fun to watch. Probably gonna be making someone sick.
So, question now: where the heck are you?
I'm in Flagstaff, and
Ah,
Rusty's around.
around. Sounds like Rusty.
He just sort of went silent about a minute before you started talking. So
I know. When I said I'd been here for a while, when you asked if him making a company was still a thing, I was there. I was in just right before that.
I know, because I saw you go. I saw your thing turn green.
Oh yeah, you saw my thing, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it as soon as you came back. I knew you were back.
But yet you still questioned yourself.
No, I honestly thought that you just forgot to unmute yourself, like you tend to do. Though I'm pretty sure you never muted yourself in the first place. So
Quote unquote forgot. We'll go with that.
forgot to mute yourself is what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I basically got to Flagstaff and then just went about showing the video all of my various trucks I was talking about.
Yeah, so I had this truck.
No, I wasn't showing them all 38 trucks that I have. I was just showing them the ones from the game.
It's all 38.
I think it's 38. It might be 39 at this point. Let me see. Oh no, it's 41.
Christ.
Because if I can't, I'll just be sitting there like, what truck do I want to drive? I don't feel like driving any of these. Let's go get a new one.
Alright, where are you?
I'm at the big truck stop in Flagstaff.
Gotcha.
And of course, you know, when I made all the trucks from 18-wheeler, that was like 7 in one go. So,
Right.
in fact, let me go and count. Because I'm actually curious how many trucks. Because I made every truck that's in the game. So let me see how many trucks are in that game. Well, every truck except for the Japanese one. So there are 4 drivable ones. Well, there are 5 technically, but I didn't make that one. 4 drivable ones plus Lizard Tail is 5.
I'm Lizard Tail.
And then there are 4 AI trucks, I think.
Really, dude? What the hell?
Okay, so 9, not 7.
Well, Christ, I nearly just got in an accident.
Okay, I see a blue dot. I don't know who. You. Why didn't you keep your load?
It's Lizard Tail.
You should have just kept your load.
No, because I was all the way over. I thought you would be up in Elko where I told you to be, so I got rid of my load and went over to Elko.
Oh, see, you need to wait. Like, you didn't even give me a chance to decide what I was gonna do. Jeez, bro. You're impulsive. That's not what I was looking for.
Yes, I am. So what were you gonna do?
I was gonna sit here and wait for you. I was just coming up here to get my truck fixed.
Yes, I realized that as much. I told you to go drop your load and then go to Elko.
Well, see, the thing is, 1, I didn't think I'd make it.
I didn't think I'd make it.
And 2, you seemed very excited to take that load, so I didn't want to take that away from you.
I wasn't excited to take the load. I was excited to where the load was going.
Mm-hmm. Well, we could have just teleported to Elko, you know.
Yes, I know. But you always bitch and moan about teleporting, so.
I do tend to, but at this
Yes,
point
you
I'm
do.
just happy to be playing with you, so I wouldn't really care.
Okay, I'll be back in a moment.
Oh, yeah, you're leaving again.
No.
Did you just run into something?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I just saw lights flashing around. It was because of you turning the corner.
I'm literally just going to drive in reverse all the way to my pickup.
Did I ever tell you about my double 18 speed? I don't remember if I did.
I believe so, yes.
The 18 forward gears and 18 reverse gears?
Yes. I'm literally just doing 22 miles per hour in reverse all the way to my freaking pickup.
Yeah, the annoying thing is with having the 8-shifter now is I couldn't run a double 18 anymore. I don't have enough gear positions. At least I don't think. I have to mess around with the gear setup, but I might be able to run a double 18, but I don't think I can. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom again real quick since we're just sitting around. Where are you getting the
Okay.
load to?
I don't remember.
Smooth. Like, in real life, we're just riding down the road together. Where are we going again?
The funny thing is, I do that all the time. I'll just be like, oh, I'm gonna go here. You know what? No, I'm just gonna take this corner here and see where it takes me.
Like, in real life?
Yeah.
I'd imagine that it's not very fuel efficient of you.
There's a reason why I used to go through like $90 in fuel a week. Besides the fact that I drove a gas guzzling truck.
So which was the main reason?
They kind of both balanced each other out.
Yeah, see, I don't pay for my own fuel, so I couldn't do stuff like that.
I pay for my own fuel. I was putting $20 in every 3 days.
Wow.
That was on a bad week, though. On a good week, I would... So this is how it went. I would either put in $20 every 3 days or $130 every week and a half. It was really dependent on how much I got paid that week that I was putting fuel in the tank.
I really hope you had a green light.
I did, I think.
Because if not...
The other dude was stopping, so I went.
So, is your load going to a similar spot as mine, or did you just want it so we both have doubles?
No, I just grabbed doubles because this is going to Flagstaff.
To Flagstaff.
It was literally just going down the road.
You know what else I tend to bitch and complain about?
What?
Just hauling loads to haul the trailer.
Yes, I know. And since you said you weren't going to bitch and moan because we hadn't played in a week and a half, I was like, oh, okay, I'll just take this then.
No, I wouldn't complain about teleporting. This is something completely different. Therefore,
this is just stealing people's cargo.
Therefore, let the moaning and complaining begin after I go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yes. Do you see, people? Do you see what I have to put up with him? Do you see what I have to put up with him? Is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I tell you what, it is absolutely ridiculous. The things that I have to do. The things that I have to put up with him over. He wonders why we argued in Construction Simulator. Have fun finding this in the editing, Z.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
So, I thought of another interesting challenge for us, by the way.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I don't know if it would be better to do in single player or multiplayer, but probably single player because we'd be able to use map mods. The idea is, though, that might not work. It would be ignorant. The idea, we'd probably have to do it in ETS too. But let me actually finish a thought. The idea is, it's sort of like the navigation challenge, but, instead of just no GPS, we're able to use Google Maps.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so we use real-life maps and it wouldn't just be getting from one point to another. We'd actually have, like, a route we had to follow. We'd have certain cities we had to go through, and then we'd use Google Maps to get through all of them.
Oh, God.
But and the other thing is, it wouldn't be a versus challenge, we'd be working together.
Oh, so, like, one person's reading the map and the other person's driving?
Well, no, it would be sort of like a Top Gear Special sort of style thing.
Oh.
What do you think?
I think that could work.
I think that would be really fun to do. You know, I'll just set us both up with some empty trailers. I can help you do that.
Right.
Or you can, like, send me your save file and I'll get you out of it. And then we can just, like, do this challenge where we're driving all over the map, like, start in Scandinavia and then have, like, 10 cities we gotta go through going down to Italy or something like that.
True.
That would be so fun.
You're going to Prim, correct?
I am going to Prim. Okay,
let's go.
Oh, I'm in high range apparently.
I forgot my truck was on.
That's the first time I've seen someone other than me do that.
You've never seen me do that? I still do it all the time.
I used to do that, like, literally every time I started moving my truck. I would accidentally turn it off, completely forgetting that it was already running.
Yes, those guys are coming this way, quick! Get in gear. Get in gear and go. Oh, by the way, I left you a nice little thing for when you come back for editing on this.
What? You mean when I left earlier? Or when I went to the bathroom?
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. You're gonna hate me when you find it.
I might hate you just for knowing about it.
I would laugh if your truck just stopped in the middle of the road. You stopped your recording, go listen to the video.
I wouldn't even stop the recording. I'd let the audience enjoy it twice.
Well, no, you'd stop it so that you could go and watch the recorded piece.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'd let the audience enjoy it twice. They'd be able to see it again.
Yes, I know. I could totally see you doing that. I'd do it.
This is gonna be nice to be like streaming. I can just look it up on my phone while I was driving.
You did what? You're gonna be very much enjoying that.
I'll just take it as payback for dissing Luna in my Impossible Host video.
Yep. I haven't forgotten that.
You forgot the entire video.
I might have went back and watched it while I was eating dinner.
Oh, did you? Okay, so now that it's fresh in your mind, how do you think I did?
I think you did all right.
Because that was my latest real commentary heavy video. So
I think you did all right.
An improvement on the first video I did.
Very much so. You still need to find yourself an intro. That's all I'm gonna say. Like a proper intro.
What do you mean by that?
Like something you say when you start, like something proper.
Well, I already have that. That's, because I have different characters on my channel. So Xenon's hello, I'm Xenon Blast, and then Challenger, who's more excitable, I can't talk tonight.
No, you can't.
Is, hey, I'm Cal. And then
hey, I'm Cal.
Well, it's supposed to be a bit higher and like more jovial.
Yes, I know. I was mocking it.
And then my brother hasn't actually recorded a video yet, but his is probably going to be in Australia, with an Australian accent.
Hi there, I'm Cal. I can't do Australian
That was
right now.
not Australian at all. That was more pirate. Arr, I'm Cal.
I can't do Australian right now. My sinuses are not cooperating with me.
Are you actually like sick or just allergies or?
Allergies.
Yeah. By the way, how heavy are you?
That is 39.5.
39. Okay, you're heavier than me, because I just like left you behind.
Yeah, I did miss a shift too, though. I am now doing 98. Okay, I'm sorry, but with the light, the way it is and everything, it looks like I have a completely matte black truck hauling completely matte black trailers, and all you see is the chrome. It looks so good.
I mean, heck, my bright orange truck was pretty matte black in this darkness.
It looks so cool, though.
Yours probably looks better because you actually have a dark color, but even my light orange truck, it looks black. So, I see what you mean.
Oh, this is so good. And you wonder why I have the CB handle Night Stalker.
Yeah. Did we actually give Xenon a proper handle, or is he just Suicide Jockey?
I just left it as Suicide Jockey.
Yeah, we need to, because that's actually something I've always had trouble with. Like, what would my handle be? It's sort, because I see it as sort of like.
I will give you.
Whoa.
This.
Okay. Your voice just went super robot.
Ah.
Like it literally sounded like a voice modulator. It even sounded like a Discord glitch.
I will say that, like, when I was first trying to come up with like everything for the stories and whatnot, especially for Log Runner, or when I was actually putting the names in, I probably went through 6 or 7 different CB handles before I finally just settled on Night Stalker. Because I originally had been trying to do something. I'd been trying to incorporate the fact that I was a Thestral along with the fact that I was driving Lunar Cursor. So I was trying. I think my first one was Moonlight Runner, but that didn't work because it was too long, and that was basically just the name of the truck, just not in Italian, or not Italian.
Italian? Where did Italian come from?
No.
Thinking of Just Cause 3, are we?
Just goes to Daima.
It's definitely Dima.
I've always.
It's
Shut
Dima.
Shut up. Anyways, Latin. I don't know why I said Italian. I meant Latin. Oh, I'm getting off your shit.
You are. You might want to slow down a little bit.
Get out of the way.
Okay. I was
I'm
expecting you to yell Jake break.
I nearly did. but then my Jake brake started working. So
What are you doing over there?
You were covering the secondary guardrail, so I couldn't get over unless I basically ate a guardrail in the middle of my grill.
Okay,
And
so completely random thought. You know what I kind of want to do right now?
What?
Is have you send me your save file. I'll give you either this truck or the Lizardtail truck I made, and then we have a race between Asphalt Cowboy and Lizardtail.
Yes. Well, I mean, we could kind of do that right now with that.
Well, yeah, but your truck looks nothing like Lizardtail's. So, which, I'll be honest, the one that I made doesn't really either, so... I mean, I'll show it to you after this load, but it isn't, like, very good.
Well, yeah, because it's not a 281.
Like, because of the roof thing that he has over the sleeper, I went for the racer sleeper so I could have the big roof thing.
Right.
And then I ended up using, because obviously this truck's flames aren't right. So I
Right.
ended up using the flames from the 579, and they're sort of just along the fuel tank, which looks cool, but doesn't look right.
Right.
So, yeah, I'll pull that truck out after this video, you can see what I'm talking about. Or after this load. Back to whatever it was you were talking about.
So it started out as Moonlight Runner, but that was basically that basically just Lunar Cursor, not in Latin. So I didn't want to do that. Plus, that's kind of long for a CB handle.
It is,
in my opinion. I mean, Night Stalker, 1, 2, and it's 3 syllables. I mean, that
took you a long time to figure that out.
Well, no. For some reason, I just could not think for some reason right there. Shut up, I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Yeah, it kind of has. I can't believe it's only Thursday. It feels like it should be Friday.
Yeah. And I have I'm probably going to be pulling a near all-nighter because I need to do a lot of stuff for economics, which I really don't want to do.
Oh, economics.
I have to do 3 homework projects, plus 5 of these money skill things, plus completely edit a college paper that should have been done on Tuesday.
Okay, so if you haven't completely worked yourself to death over the night, are you going to be around tomorrow?
Most likely.
Yes. We shall have all of the fun. Because my parents usually go out on Friday, so I'll be able to be as loud as I want.
Yes. But what I was going to say is I have a single serving coffee maker thing, one of those like ones they use over in England. My mom bought one, and I've done it a couple times. I just make a single serving of coffee, extra strong, and just have at it.
You know what I'm thinking of? Did you ever see the movie Meet the Robinsons?
Yes.
You remember the one that ends up adopting Lewis?
Mm-hmm.
That she developed the coffee patch?
Yeah.
I haven't slept for 8 days! And she just screams.